I'm Craig Sigel, the mental toughness trainer. How do elite athletes find the motivation to work as hard as they do to be the best at their sport? Well, you need to dig deeper and find that fire in your belly that'll drive you to be the first to show up, the last to leave, and the energy to inspire your team to greatness. Now, some players, they tap into their anger when people tell them that they don't have what it takes. The great one, Wayne Gretzky, did that when he said, "It's kind of ironic. When I broke in at 17, I was told I was too small, too slow, and I wouldn't make the NHL." How sweet would it feel to you to make those who said you didn't have what it takes and make them look like fools for saying that? Now, some players find motivation from a sense of pride. Playing for your country's national team is a perfect example. You're representing your whole country, and they look to you to show the world that pride. Doesn't it get you excited thinking about running or skating around at the end of a game, waving your flag to thousands of screaming fans, chanting your country's name after a win, or hearing your country's national anthem with you on the podium? Other players find motivation. They'll do anything to feel that thrill of triumph and victory. Famous hockey coach Kevin Constantine, he said about goalies, "Goaltending is a suffering position. Your equipment protects you from injury, but not from pain every time you go out there. And if you allow a goal, the red lights go on for everyone to see. But you get to be a hero too. Isn't that what makes it all worth it?" There's also countless stories of athletes who are highly motivated to become a pro so that they could repay their parents or family for all the support that they gave to them on their way up. Can you tap into that motivation? And let's not forget the most obvious of motivations, money. You know, a college scholarship these days at some schools can be worth $250,000. And yeah, go ahead and dream of what it'll be like to be signing that professional contract. Imagine yourself living where you want to live and what you'll do with all that money. How bad do you want that? If you want it bad enough, you can achieve anything you want. Motivation overcomes everything. Tap into your motivation and think about it every day to fuel you up to go for it with everything you've got. Go to sportsmentaltoughness.com to learn more about how to build unstoppable confidence and dominate your thoughts.
We will propagate civilization in the future far longer if we are a multi-planet species than if we are a single-planet species. And so it's like planetary redundancy, backing up the biosphere. We've got all of our eggs in one basket here. We should try to protect that basket and do everything we can. But there are some risks that are just extremely difficult to mitigate, and some which we will ultimately not be able to mitigate. So it just seems like the right thing to do. And then the next question is, well, should we do it now, or should we wait for some point in the future? And I think it's the wise move is to do it now, because the window of technology for this is open, and it's the first time that window has been open in the 4.5 billion year history of Earth. Okay, that's a long time. and I certainly hope that the window will be open forever, but it may also close. And if you look at the history of technology in various civilizations, you look at, say, ancient Egypt, where they were able to build these incredible giant pyramids, and then they forgot how to build pyramids, and then they couldn't read hieroglyphics. Or you look at, say, Roman civilization, and they were able to build these incredible aqueducts and roads, and then they forgot how to do that. And they had indoor plumbing, they forgot how to do indoor plumbing. It's just there's clearly been a cycle with technology, and hopefully that's an upward sloping sine wave that continues on to be really great in the future. But maybe it doesn't. Maybe there's some bad thing that happens. And so for 1% of our resources, we could buy life insurance for life collectively. And I think that would be a good thing to do.
Hi there, my name's Joseph Clough from josephclough.com and Joseph Clough Trainings. Now today we've got a special kind of track for you, which is all about motivation, being able to harness your motivation at will. And the great thing about this, we're doing things that a little bit different and that much more uniquely. Today we're going to be doing a double induction with my voice as well as my father Paul.
Hello, yes, my name's Paul and my voice will go with you wherever Joseph's voice goes too.
Now the great thing about this, you can just relax and allow everything to happen all by itself. So what I'd like you to go ahead and do now is go ahead and find a comfortable place and just relax. And now go ahead and close your eyes and just give yourself this opportunity in just relaxing.
Just letting go into trance.
Because with your eyes closed, it means you're wondering.
I'm wondering just what's going to happen next.
And it's a good thing to wonder, as it means you're gaining new insights.
New learnings at the unconscious level.
And it's easy to begin to allow that comfort to simply grow.
Because you can just now relax and take the trance to motivation.
That's right, because in a moment, I'm going to count down from 10 all the way down to 0.
And you can just let go with every number, just letting go deeper and deeper.
So when we go through trance and through 0, your unconscious mind can access those resources to truly be motivated.
You can access everything you need, just as you begin to think of all the places and times you want to be motivated in.
All the way down from 10, down to 9.
Just letting go.
And just relax.
Going deeper and deeper.
From 9, all the way down to 8.
With every breath that you take,
enjoying that comfort
allows you to go deeper still.
As you just relax.
Because you can let go.
Because you have your conscious mind.
That's right, your conscious mind and your unconscious.
And while you consciously listen to my voice,
and sometimes you'll just listen to my voice,
whilst your unconscious mind, at the back of the mind,
will always be learning and learning.
And it can assume that responsibility in letting go.
And continue to carry on down, deeper down.
And as you go deeper down from 8, down to 7,
just following your unconscious guide.
And relax.
Going to that place of learning.
Because it's easy to learn wonderful things when you relax.
Just letting go. More and more.
Because imagine what it would be like to truly be motivated.
Using your creative part, the part of you that's most creative, to find true motivation.
Because there's things that you do where you are truly motivated.
When you're just in the flow, just doing things so naturally.
Maybe it's because you have passion for that thing.
Allowing your passion and passions to just come into your life now.
Maybe because it's important as you just go deeper still.
That's right, just let go deeper still now.
All the way down from 7. Relax down to 6.
Just letting go even more and more with every breath you take. Listening to the words.
Deeper and deeper and relax.
Because it's like a pebble in the pond. You're following that pebble down to a place of learning.
A place where you can really learn unconscious learnings.
Because you have all the resources you need. And all you have to do is access them.
All the way down from 6 down to 5.
Going deeper now.
And relax.
Wondering how deep you'll go.
Deeper and deeper.
Wondering how comfortable you
relaxing.
can
in trance.
Allowing the muscles around your eyes to get softer.
That's right, just relax.
Allowing the muscles behind your eyes
to deepen
softer
that comfort.
And softer.
And allow your unconscious mind to now go ahead and assume
just letting go and assume
that responsibility in going deeper,
learning to find
deeper,
those times and places,
and just relaxing
you felt truly motivated,
down to 5, down to 4,
and even wondering.
And as you go deeper still,
places in the future,
your mind can drift and dream,
motivation,
listening or relaxing,
what it really means to you,
because your unconscious mind
able to motivate yourself,
can begin to go deeper still,
to achieve all
and
the
just
successes
relax,
you've dreamed of,
easier and easier,
being able to dream,
down to 3,
to create,
all the way down to 2,
every part of your life,
and relax, all the way down,
just becoming even more
deeper
comfortable,
and deeper,
that place inside
down to 2,
grows and grows even more comfortable,
where even the effort it takes
the feeling of comfort
to be aware
from the toes,
of which arm,
your
leg,
nose, your unconscious nose,
how your fingers are positioned, how each part of your body relaxes into trance,
because you're going deeper, even deeper still,
deeper and deeper,
learning at the unconscious level now,
and just go down from 2 down to 1.
because in a moment you're going to enter into that
from
profound
1
state of hypnosis.
Go ahead and go through 0,
all the way down now, -1, -2, -3,
and just relax.
You may find you'll float a little higher and then go deeper still.
So as you relax,
just going deeper now and just becoming more comfortable every moment.
As you drift deeper and deeper,
your unconscious mind can begin to access those places, those times where you were really truly motivated.
To really remember, to remember.
When you were in the flow.
To remember those times.
Just doing things naturally.
Where you just had that urge, that motivation, that drive.
Where you were totally competent in your competency.
Where each cell of your neurology.
Where you were totally confident.
Just felt.
It was just right.
That absolute feeling of drive.
And you enjoyed every moment of it.
And notice as your unconscious mind will do.
Because your unconscious mind can notice all those times.
To remember them all.
And begin to replicate them for the future.
To remember what was present.
I wonder what that unconscious trigger was of the past.
Your unconscious mind can find that now.
The unconscious trigger that in the past didn't allow you to be motivated, but now can.
You can become that motivated you.
Your unconscious mind can begin to notice that trigger and instantaneously access all those feelings of motivation.
To learn what not to do.
And fire those motivation feelings off now.
And to learn how to act, feel, and be.
Because the more your unconscious mind does this,
as you just relax,
it becomes you.
Go ahead and imagine.
Just imagine.
Seeing a you in front of you.
That's right, over there.
And go ahead and think of all the type of resources and feelings.
That's right. What would you really want to have happen now?
The type of feelings if you had today and every time whenever you wanted it.
How would you walk? How would you talk?
Would truly transform
the sound of your voice,
the way you be,
the rhythm
in those situations,
the confidence that you just give off.
Go ahead and see yourself with those feelings.
Notice what you see and you hear and you feel as you look at that you over there.
Maybe passion.
Letting that passion and creative flow,
drive.
Getting a connection.
Motivation.
Feeling so good.
Fulfillment.
Because you can have anything when you're
excitement.
Here. And the way that you move.
Energy.
And you look, the twinkle in your eye, the smile.
See that you acting and reacting the way that you wish.
Because this is the real you being truly motivated.
Go ahead and see yourself exactly the way that you want you to be.
Because in a moment we're going to ask you to step inside that you.
But before then, turn up those feelings.
Really magnify them.
Make that picture bigger and brighter.
Brighter and bigger.
And when you're ready, step inside that you.
Now.
Look through the eyes you can become.
See what you'll see now.
See the crystal clear clarity.
See the pictures that you make in your mind when you're truly motivated.
Knowing how much you want this.
Listen to your inner voice, the voice you use when you're truly motivated.
Empowering you.
Listen to the sounds around.
Motivating you.
And now feel the feelings.
And feel those feelings and where they'd begin.
Where they go to.
And see how that feeling can get faster.
And spin faster.
And stronger.
And faster.
And brighter.
And faster.
Really feel that feeling of energy inside of you.
Because this is you being truly motivated.
That motivation.
Because this is you.
Your unconscious mind can go ahead.
And take all the learnings.
To find the natural trigger.
Because you can learn.
The automatic cue.
Because you can continue to learn.
But to allow this to be fired off whenever you wish.
Because this means you can make changes.
From now on, you become that motivated, driven person. You can have all those resources.
Anytime.
And allow those feelings to spin around
you choose.
Your whole mind and body.
Faster and faster.
See how you begin to act and react in the future.
This feeling just continues to grow.
See your future.
And as you notice the future, you can just notice yourself being this way.
See how you make things happen.
And you can continue to learn. And your unconscious mind can make this happen.
Because from now on, you are a driven person.
And your unconscious mind can also surprise your conscious mind by giving you happiness when you least expect it.
Those feelings can be there whenever you need them.
Attaching them all to motivation.
Your unconscious mind will do this from now on. From now on, your unconscious mind
can continue this process
and find those feelings as you become that motivated,
new way,
driven,
into every moment,
successful,
every heartbeat,
in every aspect,
to surprise your conscious mind
in every way.
Just how good it is.
That's right.
To be.
You can be motivated, driven,
passionate,
so passionate,
and follow your dreams.
And you, the unconscious mind, will do that now. And in a moment,
not yet,
I'm going to count to 1 to 5. And on 5, you'll be wide awake.
Feeling really, really good.
And on 5, you'll be wide awake. So 1.
Feeling less relaxed.
Every muscle gets more and more alert at 2.
That's right. Feel that surge of energy coming up from the tips of your toes all the way through to the top of your head.
And at 3, you get more and more energized as it spins around your whole mind, body, and soul. At 4, you just imagine a nice cool cold shower freshening your hair, your head, your eyes, the back of the eyes.
Getting wide awake.
And at 5,
wide awake.
Be wide awake and open your eyes and come back into the now, knowing your unconscious mind is now finding those natural triggers to truly be motivated.
So thank you for taking the trance. From me, Paul.
And from me, Joseph. And remember, for more free gifts, please visit my websites josephclough.com and josephcloughtrainings.co.uk.